Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick card reading is about get ready, your wish is about to come true. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the Tiger's Eye crystal. Okay, pile number 2 with the Amethyst crystal. And for pile number 3, there's the green fluorite crystal. So choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. And for those of you interested in the decks that I'm using for today's reading, I'll leave all the links in the description box below so you can check them out. And without further ado, let's get started with the readings. Hello my lovely pile number 1 and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the Tiger's Eye crystal, as well as who were drawn to the flag card, which says do not be tempted to lower your standards. So we're going to leave your card on a side. We're going to move on to your tarot cards just to get like a more detailed picture of the wish that you're about to get coming true, and then we're going to see what this message in the first card is also meaning. Okay, so you have the Devil. All right, you have the 8 of Pentacles, also the 10 of Swords. Okay, wow, you've got the Lovers and 7 of Wands. Like, I find it really interesting how the Lovers and the Devil are both like the same card in this deck, but it portrays like the 2 different, like it reflects 2 different sides of it, of the same card, of the same energy. Okay, let's put your cards, like arrange your cards, and let's start with your reading, pile number 1. What I'm sensing here is that it makes a lot of sense that you had the flag card, because I feel like Spirit is saying to pay attention to the red flags, okay? Or if there's like a situation in your life that, let's say, you are unsatisfied about, I feel like this is very strongly related to your romantic connection in your life, pile number 1. Okay, so this is about love, your love area of your life, and I feel like if you're part of a connection or wrapped up in a situationship that feels like something is off, you don't feel fulfilled, you don't feel like, you know, it's what you're supposed to be into, but maybe you might be tempted, right, as it says here, to kind of like convince yourself that perhaps, you know, this is your person, like, you know, you just have to settle down, and you deep down feel that, and you know that. Spirit is saying to not be tempted to lower your standards, okay? To pay attention to the flags that your emotions, your intuition is trying to tell you, that your body is trying to signal to you, and do listen to that, because your wish is about to come true in meeting true love and soulmate connection with the Lovers, which I feel like it's so like straightforward, such a straightforward message, and very powerful one as well. For you, pile number 1, I feel like here you've been dealing maybe with a lot of people, right, in maybe connections, you know, along this time. Maybe this is like a particular connection that reflects this energy, which is like that of hard work. But of course, all relationships require a dose of hard work. But in here, I feel like it feels like you're just constantly the one that has to fight some obstacles. You're constantly the one that has to just, you know, have to be wrapped up into this conflict, or there's drama, or there's like a lot of things that you have to deal with inside this connection that are feeling very toxic with the Devil. This could be like a person that's very controlling, someone who is trying to manipulate you, a narcissist, someone who is trying to always have the upper hand, treating you, you know, in a way that it's toxic, doesn't give you affection, you know, doesn't treat you in a way that gives peace, you know, like your relationship doesn't feel like peace, but constant struggle and battle, like constantly feeling like that. Also feeling like this person might be very jealous, like constantly kind of creating issues and dramas around that. And I feel here that Also, this person maybe disappointed you really badly, you know, here with the 10 of swords, like really hurt you, really hurt your feelings. And this 10 of swords for some could reflect how you're feeling right now after so much struggle, like just pinned to the ground, feeling like you don't have it in yourself to keep going, to keep, you know, investing in this relationship, which feels like you did invest, you know, also in yourself as a person. I see here that you've been working on yourself as a person. You're trying to become, you know, a better version of yourself. You're trying to be a good partner, a responsible partner, someone who is very invested, gives a lot. I'm sensing you're giving a lot, okay? And I feel like what you should be getting ready for, okay, and your wish that's about to come true is meeting your soulmate, okay, and getting into a true deep love type of relationship with the lovers. So this devil is going to be like just exchange, let's say, okay, with the lovers, which is a relationship that's based on true love, someone who is truly affectionate towards you, someone who is going to look at you the way these people like are looking at each other, this couple is looking at each other. You and your future partner are going to be looking at yourselves like that. You're just going to be, you know, like really, really into each other and making it for the other one to feel loved and, you know, taken care of and supported. And like there's truly like a basis, a foundation of love and care and affection and just deeply, you know, wishing the best for the other partner. Okay, so this is kind of the relationship that I sense is coming towards you, and this is something that maybe you wished for. I feel like very strongly that's going to resonate with a lot of you, pile number one. And although you might be tempted to, you know, stay in this connection, to keep investing more, or to feel like maybe your wish is never gonna come true, that maybe you already like kind of shifted your mindset into maybe this type of love is not even real or is never gonna come. Like, no, Spirit is saying, pile number one, do not be tempted to lower your standards, because soulmate connection is coming toward you. Your wish is about to come true, okay? So to not basically just invest more of your energy into something that doesn't make you happy and doesn't fulfill you and is not even treating you the right way, and it's a toxic kind of, you know, just environment for you, okay, and it's just like bringing you down, putting more weight on you instead of lifting you up like a relationship should be. Okay, and I don't mean like the other person has to lift you up and it's their responsibility. I just mean like with the lovers here, I feel like it's a mutual sense of love, a sense of both people wanting to be in this relationship the best versions of themselves, like willing to, you know, just be there for the other person. I hope that makes sense. All right, now let's move on to your oracles for pile number one about your wish that's coming true. Okay, between worlds. I'm sensing that with this, it's going to be a decision that you're going to be really feeling like whether you should stay in this relationship or not. As I said, tempted to stick in this relationship, to keep investing, to keep staying in there. Although, you know, you might have a feeling, you know, a strong intuition telling you that it should be like something that it like love should feel like something else or should be something else, and that is not the place for you. And I also feel like, you know, with this 8 of Pentacles, this is the energy of your hard work paying off. So it's like the kind of person you are and the kind of partner that you're trying to be, I feel like you're just going to receive that. You're going to have a partner that reflects that at you, which is going to be feeling so fulfilling. Right, so with the in-between worlds, it could be reflecting your current energy of not knowing what to do about this connection, or whether to move forward, or to stay, or to keep investing. But also, like, Spirit is saying that about this wish, there is an element of, you know, kind of like stepping into one world to another, and this, you know, world that you're stepping away from is a gray one. It's one that lacks color, lacks life, lacks you know, just flavor, and, you know, the actual like ingredients that a love connection should have. And here you're stepping into, right, from the devil, you're stepping into the lover's energy, which is like vibrant colors. It's all about enjoying, you know, about love, about feeling fulfilled, feeling alive again, and just, you know, true love really feeling like is at home. Okay, let's move forward to the other oracles. You've got by the book. So you might be the kind of person that are trying to do everything, you know, by the book. You're trying to do the right thing. You're very hardworking, very responsible, very committed. And I'm sensing you're about to receive a partner that's reflecting that, okay? And also with the by the book, I'm sensing here that you're going to like have a relationship that just maybe for a lot of it, this is your wish, right? Where you have this kind of connection that feels like by the book. Of course, no relationship is perfect, but it's just like that feeling of, you know, being truly in love with one another and just building a life together, moving in together, right? Like all the things that kind of, let's say, follow the by the book imprint. But of course, like each relationship is unique in its own way. But I just feel like this is more going to resonate with you being the person that's always, you know, trying to do the right thing, you know, trying your best to be a good version of yourself, not, you know, giving up when things get tough, like really just trying to keep investing. But Spirit is saying, you know, to listen to your intuition when it's time to like move on maybe where is like, you know, kind of guiding you towards, right? And if it guides you towards like moving forward, then yeah, like that should be your answer. But also, yeah, I definitely see you here that with clearing out, you know, what doesn't serve you, you know, you're just making space for what's literally yours to arrive, which is the soulmate connection, pile number 1. Let's move on to your other oracles. Okay, let's see what else you've got. Oh my God, the in-between, and you celebrate your wins. Wow. So you've got on one hand the between worlds card, and here you have the in-between. So it's two different cards from different oracle decks that show the same message, which is like very like strongly confirming that indeed pile number 1 for you here, there is a transition. Okay, so this wish is going to come true through this transition. Look at yourself here, looking at the city out there, which is portraying like your wish, like what you would love your, you know, a romantic relationship to be like, a love connection to feel like, and you just feel like you're here closed in, yeah, like behind closed doors. You're only able to picture or imagine how it would be to just live up there, right? But you're still into the in-between. You're still inside, you know, those doors, which is like feeling again like you're blocked, you're feeling stuck, you're feeling like you're constantly controlled, or trying, you know, you kind of feel like you're trying to be manipulated, or you know, your partner is acting really toxic or is not, you know, treating you the right way. And basically I feel like you're just going through a big transition, which you should naturally follow, you know, the intuition that's guiding you towards, because it's going to, you know, clear out, it's going to help cleanse what doesn't serve you and make space, as I said, for what's meant to be yours. This lover's energy, this soulmate connection, this beautiful, beautiful love relationship. So do not be tempted to, you know, lower your standards and kind of like ignore the flags that are there, the red flags, okay? And celebrate your wins. I see you celebrating getting your wish come true. I see you celebrating, you know, basically it's, yeah, I don't want to say like it's an achievement, because achievement is more about when you work towards something, but like it does feel like, you know, you've been working on yourself, you've been becoming this version, and I feel like you're just going to kind of like attract the same kind of, you know, person with the same frequency as yours, with the same kind of like vision as yours. And like this is soulmate connection with the lovers, right? And I see you being very happy with the celebrate your wins. All the energy, just the overall energy that I'm getting is like being very happy, feeling very fulfilled, just like an explosion of happiness, right? Like you're glowing, because this is something that I feel like it's really a big wish of yours, but also it's something that's going to create such a positive impact on your life, okay? So this is everything that I have for you today, my lovely pile number 1. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. To everyone who chose the Amethyst crystal, as well as who were drawn to the Hammock card. And it says taking a vacation, physically or mentally. All right, so I'm going to leave your card that you were drawn to on the side, and I'm going to move on onto your tarot. And let's get to see for pile number 2 what wish is about to come true. Okay, I'm going to notice afterwards like what's the message behind this first card together with the tarot and the oracles. So you have the 10 of Swords, you have the Magician, 3 of Wands, okay. I've got a few cards, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles as well, yeah, and the High Priestess. So I'm just gonna put your cards like this. Okay, normally I would take only 5, but you've got a few just shuffling out of the deck, coming out of the deck, and I'm gonna keep them because there should be a message in there as always. Okay, so when it comes to your reading, pile number 2, about the wish that you should be getting ready for, because it's about to come true. I feel like with the 3 of Wands, this is just confirming that it's something that you've been doing a lot of planning, or you've been just thinking about it, you've been just planning it for a while now, just waiting maybe for it to happen or for the right moment to take action, or maybe feeling like constantly just, not necessarily waiting because the situation is like that. Maybe you didn't have the courage to take action, and maybe you just like felt this stagnation only on just like staying in, remaining in that planning stage. Okay, but definitely there is a big desire here with the 3 of Wands that you're looking towards to. For me, like this 3 of Wands is about looking far ahead, like somewhere far physically. Maybe for some doesn't necessarily have to mean that, but for others, I feel very strongly that you desire something that's either in a different country, or like, let's say relocating, or like traveling. I feel like traveling to a specific place for a lot of you is a big wish. Maybe it's been something that you've been thinking a long time about. You've been planning this trip, you've been planning this holiday, or this just traveling to this specific country for such a long time, and it never happened. It never seemed to happen. Four of Swords also is describing a time of waiting, a long time of waiting, of kind of like just making up your mind, or maybe this was a big decision for you and you were just like, just planning and thinking about like whether you should be doing it, or like when to do it, when's the right moment, so on and so forth. I feel like here maybe you had some moments when you truly thought it's going to happen and you got disappointed here with the 10 of Swords. Okay, like you truly believe that, okay, now it's gonna be happening, now it's gonna be the right time, maybe this is the year where I'm traveling to that country, right? And it felt like it's always being postponed, or just like something came up, like there's been just waiting and you being left disappointed. Okay, and I feel like for some it just might be like linked to time off, because you do have the hammock card, right? And it says taking a vacation physically or mentally. So for some, as I said, it can be physical distance, it can be physically willing to take vacation, to just like travel somewhere, right? Or just like go somewhere nice, a specific place that you wanted to visit for a long time. And Four of Swords also is a card of stillness, not necessarily stagnation. It can be a card of taking a break, stillness, right? And relaxing and putting your mind into order. So I feel like either physically or mentally, like being able to kind of take a break from your work, or maybe from a specific situation, which doesn't necessarily have to be work. Maybe it's just like a constant situation of feeling hurt or upset, or betrayed. For some, that 10 of Swords can also signify that. So it can be from a job, maybe stepping away from a job, maybe just from work in general, maybe from a relationship, and just to kind of like clear out your mind. The Four of Swords is about clearing up your mind, getting that clarity, getting new insight, just being more introspective, and putting your thoughts into order. And the wish that is about to come true is an opportunity to like finally do that. So it's either finally like an opportunity to travel to that place. This Ace of Cups is usually an offer. Okay, so for some it can be, let's say, a huge discount, right? Maybe like someone asking you to go to that place with them or to travel with them. Doesn't necessarily have to be a specific place, right? For some it just can be, you know, like kind of going somewhere and just like taking that break, as I said. So this could be offer coming from someone. Also, this could be, since it signifies abundance, it can be more money, right? That can allow you to do that, right? So this is your solution, okay, to finally be doing that, which is about to come towards you, okay? And that's your wish coming true, which is going to make you so happy. Four of Wands, this is celebration. This is celebrating an achievement or a win, or getting to, you know, finally accomplish something that you so much wanted and you've been just waiting or planning for such a long time. And I feel with the Magician, this is something that you're manifesting, pile number 2. So this wish that's about to come true, okay? Get ready, because you're the one manifesting it, my dear, okay? The Magician is all about manifestation. So your visualizations, your you picturing yourself in that position, you like already imagining yourself having that, or just like constantly having that so much rolling into your mind, as this Three of Wands suggests, is just like helping you attract this and manifest this, my dear. Also, Queen of Wands, I feel like for some, you're finally gonna have, with this offer, with this opportunity coming around, you're going to have the confidence necessary to finally take that first step, to take action. For some, it can just be, you know, the right timing, and you feeling like this could be how you're going to be feeling, you know, together with this vacation and this kind of break that you're about to be taking. So it's going to be definitely like a beneficial time, a beneficial break, which is going to help you come into balance emotionally. The High Priestess, it's all about that, feeling so grounded, feeling so collected, so calm, more peaceful, more in tune with yourself. Maybe for a lot of people, it's going to be about tuning in more finally in your feminine energy, which is about nurturing, nourishing, okay, but also like Queen of Wands is about self-love, about feeling good in your own skin. This could be like a major glow up that you're going through with this vacation or with this break, okay? So definitely a major glow up, which is going to help you kind of, you know, just feel better in your own skin. Yes, physically, but for a lot of you, it's going to happen both physically and emotionally, mentally, okay? So overall, just feeling more confident, and that's just going to come from inside out, okay? That's going to come from inwards, and it's just going to reflect onto the outside. Also, I feel like with the Queen of Wands, by embodying that energy, a lot of people are going to be like, wow, what have you done? Like, what have you changed about yourself? And again, I don't mean necessarily physically. For some, it could be both physically and internally, but for a lot of it, it's more about the energy that you're going to embody, and you're going to be just glowing from inside out, and people are going to notice that. Also, I see you feeling more attractive, feeling just more good, as I said, in your own skin, carrying yourself more with more elegance, with a lot of grace, feeling just empowered and strong and confident. And that energy is just going to be contagious. People feeling drawn to you. People, as I said, like just, you know, just being around you and like really loving your company, people looking up to you, being inspired by you. So definitely that's going to be a very good break or vacation, like something that's going to be very beneficial to you. And it's going to help you kind of like put your mind into order, into kind of tune again within yourself and feel more like yourself than ever. Also to go through a major glow up, as I said. Okay, let's take a look at your oracles for pile number 2 about your wish that's coming true. You have, wow, time for a nap. That's your confirmation again there. Pile number 2, it's time for a nap. This card is about time to take a step back, time to take a vacation, time to relax a bit, time to just take a break, mentally, physically, both, whatever it might resonate with your situation. But pile number 2, I feel like your wish is very strongly like connected to taking a break. Maybe it's a proper vacation, maybe it's a proper like traveling to a specific place. Maybe it's just like to have some time to gather your thoughts, to be focusing on yourself, right? And you're going to be getting that with this opportunity, okay? This is your wish that it's about to come true. You're going to get that, okay? Also, for some, your wish might not necessarily be the actual break or the actual vacation. For some, the wish might be to become this Queen of Wands energy, okay, to embody this energy, to become more confident, to feel like, you know, at your best self, to feel like you're just more in alignment with yourself, you're, you know, feeling attractive, you're feeling like you're glowing, you're feeling grounded and stable emotionally and more at peace. And I see you manifesting this through this vacation or through this kind of break that you're going to take, okay, which is going to help you to embody that energy. Okay, let's move on to your next oracle card. Okay, you have round and round. What I'm sensing with this one is that you've been feeling like you're constantly just reliving the same situation over and over. As I said, maybe you've been waiting for this for a long time. Every time you said, okay, now I'm gonna do it, it's never happened, it never arrived, the circumstances, the opportunity never occurred, or you never took that step, okay, towards it. So either way, I feel like it's been feeling like a never-ending cycle that's been just repeating itself, or the same story repeating itself. But now I feel like with this step back, you're just going to break this cycle and you're going to come back like more reinforced, like more empowered, stronger, feeling better, okay, and more grounded and just like stable emotionally, okay, more in alignment. Okay, let's move on to your other oracles for pile number 2 about your wish that's about to come true. Okay, you have luck, right? So very lucky. You're about to feel very lucky, pile number 2, for getting this opportunity, this like chance. I feel like also Ace of Cups is a chance, is good news, which you're going to be celebrating. You know, I cannot even like begin to describe how this Four of Wands makes me feel, and it's going to be the energy that you're going to be experiencing, pile number 2. It's like an intense feeling or sense of happiness, of joy, of fulfillment. And I literally see you either with your friends or with your family or like dear ones, or even on your own, like literally jumping, you know, up and down of happiness and joy. Like this is gonna make you so happy and you're gonna feel so lucky. Also, this luck card, it suggests that you are going to just like feel so grateful and lucky, but also like have this opportunity, this chance to be doing this, okay, that you've been wanting for so long. Like manifesting that is going to make you feel like you're so lucky and blessed. You have springtime renewal, okay. Speaking of renewal, pile number 2, you're going to have, you know, this kind of glow up process that you're going to be going through, but also like a renewal, just like coming back to a new life, maybe, start a new chapter. Ace of Cups, I must tell, Ace represents a new journey, a new beginning. So for you, this vacation, this break, or this time away, okay, from whatever is making you feel like this 10 of Swords, you know, is going to be basically like a kickstart for you to enter a new chapter, to enter a new life, to be a new you, a new version of yourself, where you are blooming, right? In the springtime, everything comes to life. Everything comes to bloom, okay? Flowers, the sun is shining brighter and is warmer. Things, you know, just feel like more colorful, more bright, more just vibrant, right? And I do see here that this is how you're going to be feeling inside, and you're just going to have that reflected on the outside by, as I said, just being in the Queen of Wands energy. Like you're just going to attract all the things that are just matching that. So it's going to be like kind of a springtime renewal, but in your life. Pile number 2. And next you have Snow Day. Okay, so Snow Day really makes me think about a transition, since you have springtime renewal. It's like, you know, going through winter towards springtime is just a big transition, okay? Where you're coming back from this break, from this, vacation as a new you, who is just like, basically, like, I feel like saying spring in a person, yeah, like walking springtime. Okay, this is how you're going to be feeling, like lucky, so good, like everything is just, happening in ways that you desire, like literally feeling so abundant and lucky and grateful and confident. Okay, like feeling so in alignment and like you're on the right path. Okay. And yeah, like snow day is basically just leaving behind the winter, which felt like cold, felt like it was, shorter days. It felt like, it was more of a challenging time. But with springtime, there comes the first ray of sun, which is bringing so much more like abundance and happiness and joy. Okay. And literally recharging your batteries, recharging yourself, nurturing and nourishing yourself, mind, body, spirit. Okay, maybe you're taking some time to focus on your spiritual growth as well for a lot of you. But yeah, either your wish being an actual break or traveling or whatever it is, reaching to a specific place, I feel that happening here. But also for those of you that you are wishing to become a better version of yourself in a specific, embodying a specific Queen of Wands energy of confidence, of feeling attractive, of being, this person that just has so much love for yourself. Okay, and that reflecting onto the outside, again, that's going to be happening. And I feel like it will come through a break or, a trip, maybe like something that will help to kind of, just like bring that energy into you, bring that mindset and create that shift in your mindset and your energy. Okay. So this is everything that I have for you today, my lovely pal number 2. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my lovely pal number 3, and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the green fluorite crystal, as well as who were drawn to the pineapple card, and it says reconciliation. Okay, so I'm gonna leave your first card on a side and I'm going to move on to your tarot cards. This is the cards I'm gonna start with, and I'm going to see what message is behind the first card as well. So for pal number 3, okay, let's see what you've got. The Sun, which is a beautiful, amazing card. Okay, 2 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Okay, the Moon, the World. Okay, let me just put your cards like this. 4 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. So I'm just gonna put them like this since they're a lot more than I intended first, but I'm just gonna keep them because there should be a message in here. Okay, and I definitely already saw the message. So pile number 3, I feel like here your wish is about a specific person that's about to come true. Of course, you might have many wishes, but I'm just talking about the one that I see coming true in here with this specific reading. And I feel like it's about coming into contact with specific person, into getting to, hear again from someone, into getting in connection with a specific person. Maybe, yeah, like I feel like it's someone that you either lost contact due to different reasons, or it's maybe someone that you like had disagreements with, that maybe it's a person that, yeah, like you had some issues, in your communication, in your just visions, right? Like seeing eye to eye, being able to agree, or maybe being able to be there for one another. And I feel like here it just led to a no contact situation. 2 of Swords suggests that there's a blockage, that there's a no contact situation, feeling like you cannot reach someone, or like there's just no you're not able to, keep in touch with this specific person that you would so much wish to. Okay. Also, it feels like you don't know much about this person. Maybe what they're up to. Maybe they've blocked you. Maybe there's been like literally no contact at all, and feeling like you really have this strong wish of knowing about them. How are they up? How are they doing? Like, what are they up to? Like, willing to be part of their life, or willing this person to be part of your life, either romantic or friendship or family member. It doesn't matter. For each of us, maybe it's going to be different. But I feel like here with the moon, you've been feeling quite anxious, quite stressed. This is about unsettling feelings and secrecy. So not knowing exactly, anything about this person anymore, not feeling like you can, just have conversations with them or be in touch with them. Okay. I also feel here with the Four of Pentacles that this is showing that maybe you've been kind of like getting to this, just this feeling that this person doesn't open up to you anymore, or is not ready to talk anymore, and you would really want this. Okay. Four of Pentacles suggests like resistance, just like not being able to let go of something and kind of remaining stuck in your own ways. Okay, so this could be the energy of your person just being very stubborn, or being just like very like blocked and just guarded, and not being able to open up, not being also like open-minded, and also willing to hear your point of view, willing to communicate, just shutting down completely. Okay. And I also sense here with the Two of Swords that you might have this feeling that you're unable to see how things are going to end up between the two of you. The world is speaking that this was only a chapter, a cycle that's about to be ending, okay, and a new cycle is opening up. And within this new chapter, within this new cycle, I see this person reaching out to you. Page of Swords comes with good news, with communication, with someone reaching out, someone who is open to conversation, someone who is willing to talk, someone who is open-minded and willing to understand and kind of be able to just, create connection or make things up through communication. So you have the Pineapple with reconciliation. I'm sensing that your wish coming true is about reconciliating with a specific person. Again, can be family member, can be friendship, connection that's romantic. However, this might resonate with you. But I see here a reconciliation happening between you and a person, okay, that you have in mind. I see the Page of Swords coming towards you, as the energy of your person coming towards you, of course, with communication and openness and reaching out to you, being the one who takes that first step towards you. I also sense here the Six of Pentacles is them coming towards you. Maybe they're coming with an apology, okay, if that's something that resonates. But also I see here that your person is going to be willing to make things work, to bring back the balance between you two, willing to have like really an openness, and just like being, coming from a good place, coming from a place of openness, and willing to have, the best intentions at heart, and wanting to create a more solid foundation for the two of you, or reconnect and build back up things that kind of went separated. Nine of Pentacles, it shows that this specific connection, again, romantic or not, depending on how it resonates, it's going to come to a place of feeling safe and secure and stable, and like working out everything, all the issues, all the misunderstandings. And literally, just like with the Nine of Pentacles, this is a card of being chill, relaxed, laid back. Like you can trust, you're just like okay with the situation, like everything is fine, right? And you're just able to enjoy this friendship, this relationship, or whatever, like your company, each other, because everything is going to feel just fine, and everything will fall into order, and it's going to be worked out. The Sun also is a card of happiness and joy, but also like very positive energy. So this is definitely good news for you coming in, which is going to bring to reconciliation. This is how you're going to be feeling, reconciliating with this person, being able to talk to this person, like them reaching out to you. It's going to make you feel very happy. Also, like overall, I see that what the Sun might resonate or might describe is how this specific connection, again, romantic or not, is going to be just feeling overall happy and fulfilling, and it's just going to be all is well, like having good times together, having good conversations, being able to hang out, just enjoy each other's company and all that. Okay, so overall it's a chapter that's closing and a new one opening up, which is going to bring all this happiness and more stability and more clarity and communication. Okay, let's move forward onto your oracle's pile number 3 and get to see more about the wish that's coming true for you. Wow, okay. You've got a change in the wind, which is a card of shift, as I said. But what's even more important, you also got the to the sea. What's also important with the change in the wind is that this person is going to have a change of heart. This is the literal meaning of this card, a change in the wind. So I sense this person is going to have a change of heart, a change of mindset. They're going to be just kind of shifting into this, as I say, more openness, into letting go the blockage or letting down the guard and just opening up more and coming towards you, willing to talk, willing to conversate, and really like, okay, I'm here to listen. I'm here to talk, but also to listen. And coming from a good place, from a good intention, as I said, like truly missing you and kind of letting the ego down. And, 6 of Pentacles is a card of generosity, of giving, of sharing and offering, right? So giving, letting the ego down and just coming really with good intentions at heart and willing to offer as well, to share, to create this connection like that comes both ways. Okay, so definitely, a change of heart for this person that's going to come towards you. Also to the sea, it suggests that this is smooth waters, like things feeling more effortlessly, things progressing in a much seamless way. So again, it describes how this connection, again, romantic or not, is going to feel, after having these conversations, after these kind of like discussions, which are going to clear things out, are going to help kind of lift away. Maybe the moon is about secrets, right? Maybe these were the main reason in the first place about this conflict, okay, or this connection. But I see that everything is just going to come clear, it's going to be worked through. No more secrecy, no more like hidden energies, no more mystery or turmoil and anxiety and stress and unsettling feelings, but feelings of safety, of support, of security, of trust, of feeling happy and fulfilled and literally just enjoying each other's company, okay, and feeling like this connection is just running on a more smooth waters. Let's take a look at the other oracles for pile number 3. Okay, you've got 1111. I feel like this is your confirmation that you're going to start seeing more angel numbers, or just maybe literally 1111, which is going to kind of be your sign that this person is going to reach out to you. It's just going to be your confirmation. Maybe you've started to see 1111 more often, or just angel numbers. Okay, but I feel like what 1111 is meaning is also a portal, right? So this usually signifies like a gate, which is again about a change, right? A gate into like kind of like the continuity of this connection. Like this was a cycle, okay, was just a chapter. It's not definitive. That's what I'm sensing. So it's about to shift into something else. It's about to change into a new chapter, where things are just going to feel more effortlessly. And also this could signify that this person is going through a big change, which is like a change of mindset, a change of how they're viewing things, okay? Let's see the other oracle. Okay, so this card says what goes around comes around, and it keeps saying that over and over into a spiral. So this is basically saying that your person is just going to maybe have this change in their mindset where they feel like, okay, what goes around comes around. So they're really like willing to kind of become a new version of them, or like not necessarily a new version, but approach you and this connection from a different perspective, from a different like mindset, as I say, like more open, kind of letting the guard down, letting the ego down, and not being so restricted or so reserved or just, yeah, like blocked, and willing to just come more and, offer more, or maybe be the first person that takes that step, towards you. Be the person that makes that first step. Be the person that shows that they're willing to talk. Also being willing to offer, because I sense here that they do care, okay? And it's not only like about fear of what goes around comes around, okay? Again, for some, it might not even be this. I feel like for some of you, pile number 3 is literally like your confirmation that the way you've treated this person, and maybe you've been like super nice, like willing truly to be there for them or to talk to them from good intentions. I see that good intention coming towards you, coming back, okay, being reflected back. What goes around comes around. So I feel like the energy that you're putting into this person or you're sending to this person is going to come back and is going to reflect back. Basically it's just gonna come around, okay? So this is everything that I have for you today, my lovely pile number 3. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.